How's it going, YouTube? This is Jericon, and welcome back to the land of Skyrim. We left off last time with this dragon landing right in front of us, but he's not trying to attack us. And the little quest marker is over him. What could this mean? Let's find out.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Paarthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
Well, hey, Paarthurnax. Wasn't expecting you to be a dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragon Rin shout.
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Okay.
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first.
So,
Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
oh shit.
The word calls you. Go to it.
Can I have some privacy here, Paarthurnax?
You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
So we have to use the shout. It said use the fire breath shout. Where'd it go? Maybe I just equipped it. Okay, whatever. Boom! How'd that feel?
Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
I'm not a dragon. Whoa! You look a little beat up, man. He had like a broken horn or something.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
I've already told you. Teach me the Dragon Rin shout.
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
You are very smart. The Greybeards didn't want me to come at all.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bachlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
But the Greybeard said, how can I learn it?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
None of your business. I need to stop Alduin.
Yes, Alduin, Zebach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
'Cause I wanna. Prophecy says that only the Dragonborn can stop him.
True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be.
Oh, that's all just
Kostid Salo Ak.
technicalities.
Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should.
Now that's true.
Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Des, of fate?
Didn't come here to debate philosophy. I don't believe in destiny, but I will stop Alduin.
And so perhaps your destiny will be fulfilled. Who can say? Des Motmahus, even to the dove who ride the currents of time, destiny is elusive. Alduin believes that he will prevail, with good reason. Rakmul. And he is no fool, ni me. Rinnik Gutnol, far from it. He began as the wisest and most far-seeing of us all. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World?
Dragons like mountains, right? Never thought about it.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Using the Dragon Wren shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknuz Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today, seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragon Wren shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
An Elder Scroll? Huh. How about that? Let's see. What's that?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not.
Oh, that's a cop-out.
It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwahlan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls, as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Sulyech.
Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Huh. I actually have never thought about that. How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Wow. Do you know where I can find the Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Esbern might have some idea. Or Arngir.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
What do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it?
Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
And who are they?
The first mortals that I taught the Thum. The first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Yun. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
Okay. How could an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time?
Vomindok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihorn, they would not listen.
You mean you were there?
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Stur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner councils were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall. But all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
What does the Dragon Rin shout actually do?
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
So the Dragon Rin makes the dragon mortal. Okay. You're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words. How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Okay, well, what is Fus?
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Oh, okay. I wish to meditate. I didn't even see what that said. Force what? I wish to meditate on a word of power. Did we just learn the way of the Force?
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
How about Faim?
Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit, Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you, Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
So, eternal spirit added. We have one more here.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin?
Let's learn Yol.
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
So the fire within added. That appears to be everything we can ask him.
Dremyolok, greetings. Lok Thum.
Okay. I want to check those right quick. Are those shouts? No, they are not shouts. Powers? No? Effects? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. I don't remember doing that before. Maybe it's like a book or something. Nope, I don't see Eternal Spirit here either. I don't know. Let's look just under all and see. See, it's not here at all. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode. We had a lot of dialogue. So next time we'll venture out, do something else. I mean, we could do these. We might do that another time, but I think we'll move on to a different side quest. Maybe something like taking care of business. But anyway, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I'd really appreciate it. It does make my day. And thank you for all the support so far on this series. With that said, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.